Beverly Buel, and I became a member of St. John's in the fall of 1946. I was working in the insurance office, and Luella Ayler said, well, the church is looking for a secretary, so why don't you go and see? So I did, and I got hired. When I first came to work here, it was really funny. Pastor Romais was in his middle 30s at that time, I think. And and I was, 17. So something came up one day about age, and so I said to him something about his being middle-aged. He was a wonderful pastor. He was very kind, very smart, and he was a biblical scholar. And but he was very involved in every aspect of the church. We were married here at St. John's, and our best man was Alan Guycom. And Alan and Fred lived in the same rooming house. He brought Fred with him to the young adult group, and that's how I met Fred. Both of our children were baptized and confirmed here, and our daughter was married here. And 2 of our grandsons were baptized here. First thing I did was to teach Sunday school. And Debbie Romais-Cloninger and Marilyn Miller Allison were 2 of the children in my first Sunday school. I think that the opening of service that women could do was very rewarding, because we eventually were able to do things that women hadn't been able to do before. But it was a long time women couldn't even help with communion, That was a very special area for men only. And then we had a member of the council, Nancy Tykert, and so she then was allowed to serve communion. So it gradually opened up. Well, we had a deaconess first. Sister Adele was our deaconess first. It took a while for the congregation to adjust to a deaconess because it was new to everybody, but she did very well. Well, I've seen it go through 3 different remodelings, and I was chair of the sanctuary committee on the last remodeling, and it was a wonderful experience. And if we hadn't had Pastor Scott at that time, I don't think that we would have gotten the remodeling done. I loved it when we sang Holy, Holy, Holy. That was our hymn every Sunday morning when we opened the service. And it just was so uplifting.